tell me today why there's often sediment in red wine?
Yeah, well actually there's sediment in red and white wines, but you're right, it's often the red wines. And the main reason for sediments in wines is down to the winemaker choosing not to over-filter the wine. Now, in mass market wine, where you find wines often in supermarkets selling large volume, if a customer sees sediment in the bottle, they'll take it back. So it's quite a costly, has costly implications for the producers and administration hassles for the supermarket. So you'll generally find wines in supermarkets don't have sediment. But the trouble with over-filtering the wine is that you can lose a lot of the flavour. You can even filter, they can have extremely fine filters that filter out the flavour. So the first thing to say is that the sediments are not harmful, so there's nothing to worry about. There's no problem with, don't be put off by sediment. Just like with craft ales, you'll see sediment in the cask, and that's largely down to the winemaker deciding, I want as much flavour in this as possible, and therefore you'll see a natural sediment. You do generally get more sediment in red wines because over time the proteins connect with the tannins, and that creates combines to create the sediment. But it does take time, so you won't. It's usually in the older reds that you'll see sediment, but you also can get tartrate crystals forming. They look like little glass particles in white wine, but again, totally unharmful and nothing to worry about. So if you don't want the sediment in your glass, then the best bet is to decant the wine before serving it, which isn't a problem at all. So the main point is that actually not filtering is a good sign. It means the winemaker hasn't messed around with it at all. It's as the winemaker intended it to be, and it's if anything, a mark of quality. I hope that helps.